Hey guys, it's Lizzie and welcome back to my channel. As you know, when you come to New York, it is essential that you have a New York slice of pizza. But what is the best New York slice of pizza? Well, I'm in the West Village today and we're here to find out what's the best slice of pizza here in the West Village. We're gonna try 5 different spots and we're only gonna have slices today because we're only human and we can't do pies. That'll be way too much. But that's not to say we're gonna try our hardest to rate them, eat the best, and you know, have a great time. So why don't you come along on this epic pizza crawl and let's go do this. So guys, we're actually gonna start at Joe's Pizza, but they're cash only. So we're gonna head down 2 blocks to Bleecker St Pizza and we're gonna start the pizza crawl there. So let's head over there. But yeah, so keep that in mind. Always carry cash with you. We had the same issue with the dumpling thing, but I was smart enough to already take out cash. I should have done that here. Just carry cash with you guys. Yeah, so it's a good rule of thumb. So guys, obviously we are not going to be eating here at John's because like the sign says here under Ryan, they do not do slices. You have to get an entire pie when you eat at John's. So since we're only doing slices today, we're not gonna stop here, but their pizza here is pretty amazing. So if you're in the West Village, definitely give them a try. They are a sit-down place, or you can take the pies to go. Obviously, it's your choice. But yeah, we're gonna skip out on this one, and we're gonna head to Bleecker St Pizza. But yeah, definitely check out John's if you have the chance, and if you're in the mood to have a whole pie. You know, your choice. Alright guys, we're here at Bleecker St Pizza. I'm gonna check to see if they're cash only. I do not think so. I still come here, but I've been coming here ever since I moved to the city. This spot has been here, I feel like, forever. I'm trying to see if there's a little note that shows where when they've been here since. Let's see. No, I can't see it. Let's see if it's inside. But yeah, I feel like they've just been here forever. So yeah, Bleecker St obviously has just been a staple here in Greenwich Village. So if you are here, you kind of have to try them. Again, they say they're the best pizza here. So let's give them a shot and let's see. What do you think? Are they gonna be the best? All right, guys. They have. Let's see. We're probably gonna still go for the standard of a cheese slice, but let's see what we see and see how we feel. We're still debating. Horrible. All right, anything stand out maybe, or do you want to do regular cheese? Oh, the buffalo?
So does the chicken bacon ranch on the other side?
Honestly, so does that. It does. I love pepperoni though. You want to do chicken bacon ranch?
Then all the way to the left.
This one?
Yeah, let's do it.
I don't know. This is margarita, right?
Yes.
That title looks amazing too, actually.
Say everything. How are you guys? What? Tray? Oh.
We don't want to get two different slices. All right. So what do you think, buffalo or chicken ranch? You decide.
Mean.
I'll let you decide.
That's what we're famous for.
The margarita.
That's not everybody comes here.
Okay, so we're gonna get that one.
Okay.
We'll get that one. Yeah, we're gonna go with the margarita then.
You want anything else with that?
No, that's it.
Okay, banana. Thank you. Hi, can I have you? 2 donuts to go. 2 donuts, no wait.
Alright guys. So this is the Nona slice. This is what they're known for. Ryan isn't the biggest fan of these chunky tomatoes, so he may not love this. So we'll go off mine, but hopefully he does. We'll see. So yeah, here we go. Okay, ready? Okay, so I actually really like it. It has a nice undercarriage.
Oh, don't go that way. Don't go that route.
I know. I'm not even gonna pretend to be cool. Like, what's his name?
Oh, the Barstool guy.
The Barstool guy. Yeah, I'll leave it to him to be really cool about it, but it is really awesome. It has like a really nice crunch to it. So, yeah. All right, your turn. The tiniest bite.
Definitely tomatoey, but still good flavor.
How do you feel about the tomato?
You know how I feel about tomato.
I know.
Well, it's not that bad. Like,
Yeah.
there's no real like. It's a very soft tomato. It's good.
I knew he would like it. It's not like super. I don't know. It's a really good margarita slice. Like, especially if you guys like margarita and like that type of like, I guess, flavor profile, you will really like it. So, I don't know. We're gonna do our ratings obviously later, but yeah, really, really good. Yeah.
Yep. Obviously, I was eating more.
That's true. There you go.
Yeah.
And we came hungry this time. We learned from our last mistake. Obviously, the dumplings almost took us out, but we've learned. So we came really, really hungry this time. All right, guys. So that was really, really good. Ooh, they're doing some construction. Of course, as soon as I was gonna start talking, they went like, meow, meow. Yep. There you go. So yeah, guys, we're gonna keep walking. So now we're gonna get a little bit more deeper into the village. I guess I'll say it like that. Or just more if you're heading towards the Hudson River. We're gonna head to Made in New York. You too, thank you. It was amazing. C suggested the pizza because we were confused. Thank you, you too. We're gonna head to Made in New York, and then we're gonna head to two heavy hitters in the neighborhood, which are Linda Street and Mama 2, and those are actually my two favorite, and I don't know which I'm going to. I've actually never had them both the same day, and when people come to visit me, or when people, which actually Ryan's nephew just came to visit for the first time. He had never been to the city, and we took him to Linda Street. So actually Linda Street and Mama 2 are the two places that I usually bring people to when they want a New York slice or they've never been to the city, and I've never had them on the same day, so I guess this will be the best way for me to see which is my favorite, or maybe I won't be able to decide. We'll find out. So yeah, but anyways, we're gonna do Made in New York, Mama New York. That'd be a nice pizzeria actually. Made in New York, and then we'll hit up those two, and I guess I'll find out which one I love more. It's like choosing between children. I know everybody has a favorite child. Let's keep it real. All right, here we go. Alright guys, so we made it to Made in New York Pizza. It is on Hudson Street and West 11th Street. We are also, if you're ever like in this area and are looking for a really cool spot to eat that's also not pizza, we're near White Horse Tavern. It's just a really cool like bar restaurant, so you can always have drinks there and then come here for a slice of pizza. But yeah, so let's see, I guess it's a good, you know, maybe rule of thumb to ask the people there what is the slice that they're known for, because that was really helpful at Bleecker Street, because we were kind of just struggling there, because we were gonna be like, oh, should we just get a cheese slice, but they were known for their Nona slice, and that was a good choice. So let's see what they tell us here. There's this like spicy pepperoni, vodka-roni. I'm ready. I like it. I'm waiting for the kick to come. Okay, there it is. There's the kick. Okay. There's the kick.
Also waiting for the kick.
Yeah.
There it is.
There it is, yeah. It takes a little bit of time.
That's good.
Alright guys, so there is a kick to this. It comes in at the end, but I like it. This is our first square pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, this is really, really good. I do like the kick that the pizza has. And honestly, all of the slices here look really good. I definitely want to come back and try the pepperoni grandma. I do not know if you guys can hear me. I know it's really loud in here. But the pepperoni grandma, there's the pepperoni roni, right? That's the one that had vodka sauce?
Vodka-roni.
Or the vodka-roni.
And then there's like a drunk grandma or something.
Yeah, we're definitely coming back and trying more of these slices.
This is neat because
yeah.
it flips.
Oh yes.
The red sauce is on top and the cheese is under it.
Yeah.
Kind of like Chicago.
Ah, yes.
Yes,
okay.
yes.
So obviously we're not gonna hit it on this, I guess we would call pizza tour, but I actually am a fan of Detroit style pizza, and I think it's called Lions and Tigers. They had a pizza shop on 23rd Street. I definitely want to hit them up eventually and take you guys there. Their pizza is really good. But yeah, I don't know if they could do something similar. Have you ever had Detroit style pizza?
Detroit style? I probably have.
I'm like the worst person to describe it. Okay, I'm gonna look this up. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so a Detroit style pizza is a fried like bottom, crispy sides, a lot of cheese spread out of the edges. Basically, it's prepared kind of like a focaccia. It's rectangular pan. They're kind of made in these steel pans. It's just super, super good. And the place I was talking about is called Lions and Tigers Pizzeria. They're on 23rd Street. Super, super good. We're gonna have to go there in another video, but yeah. So now we're gonna head to Lindustry, and I'm super excited. They're definitely one of my favorites. Their original outpost is in Brooklyn, in Williamsburg. Outpost, I don't know why I'm talking like that. The original spot is in Williamsburg, and I used to literally work down the block, and so I've been having this pizza for quite some time, and I was super excited when they opened a spot here in the West Village, because obviously I live here in Manhattan. So yeah, so let's head to Lindustry. I actually took you to Lindustry for the first time.
Yes, you did.
Like literally a couple months ago.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, it's just an amazing slice of pizza, and there's always a line, so I'm hoping it's not too crowded, but it is worth the line, guys. I mean, obviously you make that decision if you are gonna wait however long you're gonna wait. I'm trying to think of the longest I've ever waited. I've been lucky enough to maybe not wait longer than, I don't know, 20?
Yeah, it was like 20.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever waited longer than that, but the lines can get crazy, just FYI. Maybe don't go on a Saturday or a Sunday, but you know, the lines can get long, so just keep that in mind. But the pizza is completely worth it, so you know, here we go. We made it to Lindustry. There's actually like no line outside, which is a miracle. So we are about to head inside. It can get pretty loud in there, so I will probably just kind of show you the pizza. We're gonna eat it and then I'll probably describe it out here. But like I said, guys, this is one of my favorite pizza spots in all of the city. It's like my favorite slice ever. And like I said before, I always bring people here. If you come to the city, you have to try Lindustry. Like, you cannot not have it. So yeah, I don't know, there's just so many slices I love here. I don't know which one. Me and Ryan are actually gonna have different slices here. This is one of the spots that we are gonna have one slice each. So let's see what we each decide to have. But yeah, and you can't go wrong here. Everything is just super good. Yeah, they also have like ice cream here, and they also have desserts here. We won't be having any of that today. I'm kind of debating if I want to just have a complete video on Lindustry itself, or maybe like a video really comparing them and Mama Two's like in its entirety. Let me know if you guys want that in the comments below, you know, because I would not mind doing that at all. But yeah, let's head inside. Thank you, Bob. He's so sweet. Bob's the sweetest. excited, Bob?
I will put in a one thing. Find out
You?
You would yeah, drizzle a little bit.
I love it.
Yeah. Any words? It's just good.
It's just good.
It's just good. It is good, guys. All right. So, just everything.
Sausage, pepperoni, and ricotta.
Yeah. So guys, I got the New Yorker, which has pepperoni, sausage, ricotta, and basil. It's amazing. I love it. I don't know what else to say besides it's amazing. It holds up perfectly. It has a perfect crunch. I'll go over this again if you can't hear me. It's amazing. What's happening over here?
It's falling apart.
Oh. And Ryan got the Lindustry. Alright guys, so we just left Lindustry. Obviously it was amazing. Like I said, I don't know if you hear me, I had the New Yorker and Ryan had the Lindustry, which, what did yours have? It had
Prosciutto, mozzarella, and basil.
Yeah, so it was really
And
yummy.
some hot honey oil.
Yeah, that hot honey oil definitely makes it the difference.
Spicy, not like hot as in it's physically warm.
Yeah, it's spicy. It definitely kicks it up a notch. I like spicy stuff, so obviously I love it. If you don't add it. But yeah, all right guys, so literally that's on Christopher. Now you literally just go a block down to where are we? We're on Bleecker. And you're gonna head
Bleecker, yeah.
We're on Bleecker, yeah. And you're gonna hit Mama 2. So they're literally within a block of each other. We're literally right after Mama 2's. We're gonna pretty much be stuffed.
Yep.
But we'll only have one more slice after that. Thank God that we're sharing. And yeah, so I'm excited because I don't know if we can do any more after this.
You got it.
Yeah, we got this.
Sure.
I feel like we're doing way better at this challenge than the dumpling challenge, right?
It was also a lot colder during the dumpling challenge.
That's fair, but I feel like the dumpling challenge took us out because it was always like 15.
Yeah,
for
it was way too much.
$5. Yeah.
Way too much.
Yeah, where this
rough.
is like, I don't know. New Yorkers, we're just accustomed to having pizza. Like, it's just in our souls. So we can do this. Not that dumplings aren't. I don't know. It's different. All right, anyways,
And
let's...
check the
I know, I got a little stain. I don't know what the hell. I don't know.
Oil. That's
But
oil.
I'm okay with this. Lindustry, I'm okay with you staining my coat. I'm okay. I'll live. All right, let's go.
It's so nice that they have them down here now.
All right, guys, it was such a hard block. Not even that we had to take to Mama 2's. So obviously, guys, if you've been on the channel for a while, this was one of the first places that I featured, but it was the one on the Upper West Side, the one that's closer to my place. So obviously I've been having Mama 2's for years now because I have one right near my apartment. So I have them all the time. I'm a huge fan of them. I cannot highly recommend them anymore. Again, kind of like Lindustry, anybody who comes to the city for the first time or who comes to visit me or just visiting in general, I always recommend them. They just have like really unique type of slices. They also now are specializing in sandwiches, and that's the thing I haven't tried yet. And obviously, again, I'm not gonna have them today, but I've been dying to try their Philly cheesesteak sandwich, and I think they have like this pesto chicken sandwich that apparently is amazing. They've gone really viral for their sandwiches, so I'm gonna have to come back and try them. But yeah, I'm just super stoked. Again, I'm not gonna know which one to choose between Lindustry and Mama 2's. I'm not even thinking about that right now. I'm just gonna enjoy this experience, and then I'll rank and think about the ranking later. But anyways, let's do this. Let's head into Mama 2's. Ready?
Yeah, sure.
I don't know. I don't know what to do. So I love the bruschetta. I love the bufalini. Bufalina. I love the pepperoni square. I don't know. Are you gonna do the vodka one? Okay. So he's gonna do the vodka one, which I'm gonna have a bite of. Guys, the Angry Nona is also amazing. We are getting quite full, but it smells so good in here. Just everything in here is amazing. And they are making the sandwiches back there and they look so good. But I would have no room for them. They're enormous. The sandwiches are pretty big. But yeah. Do you want to grab it?
Yeah.
That works too. Thank you. Yay! There they go. Wee! Yeah, you're gonna spin them. All right. Here we go. Oh yeah, they look so good and they smell amazing.
They smell filling.
Yeah. Thank God we're sharing the next slice after this. All right.
Maybe.
Yeah. Ooh, this is
A mess.
this one's really messy. Yeah, I always forget how messy this one is. It's so good and it's so different. I don't know how to like even begin to compare it to anything. There's like even like I think the honey gives it like a little bit of sweetness.
That's your goo. That's what he adds at the end.
Yeah, it's like a little bit of sweetness to it that also just works with the heat and it's so good. Yeah. Yes. We just finished Mama Two's. It was lovely as always. I guess we were having like a quick discussion. I guess right now we're saying that Lindustry is on top, but that's what we're saying right now. We're gonna sit on this for a little while. But yeah, that's kind of what we're feeling, right?
Yeah. I mean, so far, yeah, Lindustry.
All right, so we have one more to go. And this is where we were gonna start, but it was a cash only spot. And of course we didn't have cash on us. So we were like being impatient. We were like, we're just gonna go start our pizza journey. But we're gonna get cash and then we're gonna head to Joe's and we're just gonna have a regular cheese slice because we have not had any cheese slices so far. And I figure why not end with a cheese slice?
And we're stuffed.
And we're completely stuffed and this will be the best way to end it. And that is
vegan.
Yeah, right. Well, you can't be vegan, it has to be because it's cheese, right? Yeah, anyways, whatever. But it's a cheese slice. This is how obviously the best way to determine if a pizza is good is if their cheese slice is good, then you know it's a good pizza. We made it to Joe's. I have cash. We're gonna have our cheese slice. I am still really full, but you know, we're gonna do this because this is one of the best slices in all of New York, so it would be really not good if we didn't have it. So let's head inside. Ready, baby?
As far as we know.
Let's hope. And of course now it's packed. When we were here earlier it was not packed. There was like 2 people, now it's super packed. All right guys, we got it. We got our cheese slice. It was $4. Yes. Ready? You can do the first one. I feel like
I like it.
Yeah?
Yeah, cool.
Alright, describe.
Just Very thin,
Okay.
not a very sweet sauce, and crispy. It's
There you
crispy.
go.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go.
Version. I think he refuses to play classical chess. We're going to play the version when you randomize. Anyway. Chess is good.
It's very classic New York pizza. Yeah, it's yeah. For $4, you can't go wrong. It does the job. I'm glad we're kind of ending this way. I don't think I needed any more of like any like
Specialty pie.
exactly specialty like frills, anything. Good plain cheese pizza. Yeah. So guys, we just finished Joe's. We are about to head home and we're gonna do our rating at home because it's cold and I would like to be home when I do this rating. It's just cold and it's cold on these streets and I need to be home, right?
Yeah, and other stuff.
And yeah, nature is calling. All right, we'll see you at home. So basically, guys, I feel like our rankings are pretty much the same.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
I think Joe's kind of gave me a nostalgic feel to like an extent, so that kind of jumped.
Yeah, I feel like Joe's is the pizza that I have like anywhere in New York or even back home. Like I feel like because I can have that back home too. Like obviously if you guys don't know, I'm from like the Hudson Valley. So, but anyway, so this is kind of my ranking. And number 5 would be Joe's Pizza for me. Like, yeah, I feel bad. Like I feel like number 5 would be Joe's Pizza for me. And that's not because it was a plain slice. I just think like in general, like that slice, even if it would have had pepperoni, whatever. Yeah, it would have been 5.
See, for me, it was actually Bleecker Street.
Oh, okay.
Because that was because we got the margarita slice. And
Yeah,
I don't like
fair.
chunk tomato. I mean, all the pizza looked amazing. I'm just not a huge fan of chunky tomato. So it tasted fine. It's just not something I would really order.
So my next 4 for me would be Bleecker Street, but I could see how they could, to me, they could interchange. But yeah, 5 with Joe. 5 for me is Joe. 4 is Bleecker Street for me. What is 4 for you?
It's kind of a toss-up between Joe's and Made in New York.
Okay.
Just because I know Joe's, it just tasted like it's a consistent slice every time.
That's fair, yeah. Yeah, like, again, all the pizza we had today, amazing. So, again, we're talking about the best slices. So, there's not a way you can go wrong with any of these slices.
I mean,
yeah.
I put Bleecker Street last for me. However, in like 2018, they were the best slice in the U.S. Like,
exactly.
So they're it's not like they're a bad slice at all.
No.
So don't take it that way.
So I guess for me, number 3 would be Made in New York. Yeah.
Yeah. Mine are flip-flopped there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, guys, this is where it gets really hard for me. I'm not trying to choose between my 2 favorites, but just for today and like just for the sake of today, I would say for me, number 2 is Mama Two's. And then number 1 would be Linda Street.
And I would go the same way with that one, but I think what kind of plays into it is the fact that Mama Two's was our 4th slice.
Yeah.
So, like, we were sitting there just trying to, get it down more so than, like, sitting there and enjoying it.
Fair.
Yeah.
But just for today and the slices that we had, I would say Mama Two's is number 2. And almost like mix that up. Yeah, Mama Two's is number 2. And Linda Street is number 1.
Yeah, and I'm actually in the same boat there. My Mama's 2 slice was fantastic. I got their house pie with vodka sauce and pepperoni. And it was just a very light sauce, so it was very kind of refreshing. But I'm a huge fan of prosciutto and mozzarella. I grew up in a very Italian area. So my slice that I got at Linda Street literally had both of those.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, no. And to me, I think where I was like, I love pepperoni. I think even though like I got the Angry Nona at Mama Two's, it just... the New Yorker was just, I think, edged out a little bit more with just like the sausage and the pepperoni and the ricotta. I think it just. Oh,
I got the Linda Street slice.
Yeah. It just had that little bit of it edged up the Angry Nona just a tiny bit. So with all of that said, guys, if you've made it this far, you should like, subscribe, and ring that bell, and you know, stay up to date with all of my vlogs. And yeah, I really do like, even though it gets really hard to finish all of the food, I've been liking the food series. I think we're gonna kind of give pizza a little bit of a pause. I think we've been talking about maybe doing like a hot dog challenge.
Yeah, hot dogs. You have all the soups that we saw when we were in Chinatown.
There's
some
a lot.
amazing Greek food. Do a gyro or gyro, however you want to talk about it.
And
Queens.
Sandwiches and like just a lot in general. Also,
maybe a healthy one.
Yeah,
maybe we'll do a healthy one.
Yeah, right. We'll try to be healthy. Also bagels, just so many different food, like tour food crawls that we can do. We're gonna try to do more activity-based stuff too. It's just cold.
We could do pasta.
Yeah.
Pasta?
See, pasta gets hard just because there is
Unless
so
we're
much good pasta. Yeah. But yeah, guys, so with the winter months, it's good to do little food crawls because once it gets warm, then I'm going to go back to my hiking and all that fun stuff. And we'll be bringing you guys with us for that as well. But yeah, guys, I can't wait to see you in the next video, and stay warm and have fun. And if you are in a warm place watching this video, I'm jealous.
Good for you.
Yeah, exactly. Bye, guys.